Welcome to my channel, guys. My name is Natalie and this is my first YouTube video. I start off by doing my eyebrows. I use the Anastasia Beverly Dip Brow in Ebony, and I basically roughly fill it in harsh because my eyebrows aren't done and it doesn't really matter. And later on, I go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Espresso, and I use it to clean up my brows. And this just makes them give it the freshly waxed, you know. And then I put it on top of my lids as a base for my eyeshadow. It makes the eyeshadow pop and more vibrant. I'm gonna blend it out with my brush. I will be setting it with the Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and this just doesn't make the eyeshadow crease later on. I'm gonna go in with Oktoberfest from Coastal Scents. It's my transition shade. I'm gonna basically just put it in my crease. And then with the Morphe 350 palette, and I'll be using this shade around the same area where I put the transition color. And I'm basically just using windshield wiper motions, and yeah, that's basically back and forth. And then I'll go back in with the 35B Morphe palette, and I use that shade. Well, I used two purples. The first one I already showed, and this is the second one. And I basically just use it in the outer crease and I build up. And I go in again with the 35B, and I use that bottom mauve shimmery color, and I just apply that onto my lid. I'll be going in with the Naked 3 palette in Black Heart, and I will be putting that in the outer crease only to basically smoke out the look, because I felt it looked a little bit too purple. And I'll be doing the same to the side. I don't put a lot in the beginning. I always just build up. I use the Max Fix Plus to set my face, and I got a little bit on my chest. So I'm just singing at this point. I'm gonna put on my lashes. These are really heavy for an everyday look, so I wouldn't recommend you putting these lashes on for everyday. I struggled really hard putting these lashes on, and it doesn't look like it because I cut out a lot of the seams, but basically I really struggled, guys. Yeah. So I'm going to use the MAC Pep and Prime, and I'm using that to prime my face. I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Corrector in yellow, and this is going to be used as a brightener basically. And make sure you blend this out really good, guys, because it's really pale, especially on a darker skin, so it could possibly look a little bit ashy, and it is crazy, but I promise you it'll look good. So just be really careful and blend as well as you possibly can. I feel like I blended out pretty good. I can't even speak today, guys. But I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Espresso, and I'm going to go back in with the same beauty blender, and I'm going to blend that out just as I did with the corrector. I put a lot of concealer because if you haven't realized, I don't have any foundation on right now because, well, in that moment I forgot, but I will go back in later on. You'll just keep watching and you'll see. So here I am blending, smiling, looking like a cutie on mine. Make sure you really take your time with this part because you don't want it to look too pale and too blotchy if you decide to take pictures, flash photography especially. So just blend it out as good as you can. I'll be using the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless something 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 foundation. Honestly, this name is crazy long, but I will be putting it in the areas where I don't have highlight, and basically that's like around the perimeters of my face. Don't forget under your neck, under your jaw, on your forehead. Blend it into your edges. You don't want to look like you have a whole mask on. So basically that's what I'm doing. Back and forth, back and forth. I'll be doing this for a while, so. I also go slightly above where I put the concealers to blend both two shades together. So I'm going back in with the Naked Path 3 in Black Heart. At this point, I really thought I effed up because I was like, oh man, it's so dark, but fear no more. I go in with a clean brush and I just blend using windshield wiper motions, just back and forth until I get the desired look. I use the Sacha Buttercup to set my highlight, and what I do is I like to pick up little at a time and then I just build up. What people do is they just go heavy-handed and it ends up making them look really, really ashy and pale. Like, what are you doing? To give me a contoured look, I use the setting powder to highlight where my jawline is, and that just gives me a fake contour because there isn't any shade or color that is dark enough to contour with my skin. I use my MAC Studio Fix powder in NW58 to set my entire face, and this helps brush away any of the ashy look from the setting powder, and it also sets the foundation areas. What I'm doing now is I'm using a smaller brush to clean further because the big brush couldn't get all of the powder, so that's what I'm doing. I'm not gonna give the details of this blush because it's pretty trash. And I'm going back in with one of the purples from 35B palette, and I'm using that on my waterline. I use this small Lancome mascara. It's pretty old. I got it from my mom. Don't really know the name. The writing wore off, so you can just use any mascara that you have. And I'm setting my face with the e.l.f. makeup mist. Do y'all see my lashes falling out? Because I sure did. But yeah, and basically just gets rid of the powdery look. After I let my face dry a little, I go in with my MAC Global Glow, and I just put this in the areas. Y'all know what I'm doing, so just watch. going in with ColourPop's Limbo, and I'll be using this as basically a liner because I don't have my brown liner. I don't know where it is. And then I'm going to go in with LA Splash Little Struck, and I'm going to put that over it. And that's the final look, guys. I'm gonna do a little dance for you guys, right? Yep. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Thank you all so much. God bless.